Hello students. In the previous lesson, you have studied the sentence and its kinds. So now in this lesson, I'll take up one of the four kinds of the sentences, that is questions or interrogative sentences. Children, can you define questions? The sentences which ask something are called questions or interrogative sentences. There are two types of questions. The questions which begin with auxiliary verbs and the questions which begin with question words or WH words. The questions which begin with auxiliary verbs can be answered in yes or no. But the questions which begin with question words can't be answered in yes or no. If I ask you, do you play? You can answer it in yes or no. But if I ask you, why do you play? Can you answer it in yes or no? No, you can't. These questions need complete sentences or information in their answers. So these are called informative questions. These questions or interrogative sentences can be framed into two ways. The first one is by changing the position of the auxiliary verbs and subject. So what are these auxiliary verbs? Is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, will, shall, etc. are auxiliary verbs. And what is subject? In a sentence, the thing or the person whom we talk about is called subject. To frame these questions, we change the position of the verb and subject. We pick up the verb and place it before the subject. So, the sequence of placing the words will be like this. Verb plus subject plus other words. The second one is by using question words. In these sentences, we use different question words as who, what, where, when, which, why, etc. to frame questions. And we place the question word before the verb. So the sequence of placing the words will be like this. Question word plus verb plus subject plus other words. Students, now we'll have some examples. Ria is happy. This is a statement. Now we have to change this into an interrogative sentence, or you can say question. So what is the subject in this? Whom we are talking about in this sentence? We are talking about Ria. So Ria is subject. And what is the verb? Is the verb. Now we will pick up the verb and place it before the subject. Is Ria happy? This question can be answered in yes or no. Now to change this question into an informative question, we will take a question word and place it before the verb. Why is Ria happy? This question needs information in its answer. It can't be answered in yes or no. Now we will take another example. Your friends will come here. What is the subject in this? We are talking about your friends. So your friends is subject. And what is the verb? Will is the verb. We will pick up the verb and place it before the subject. Will your friends come here? Now, to change this question into an informative question, we will take a question word and we will place it before the verb. When will your friends come? So, children, these are the two ways in which we can frame questions or interrogative sentences. Children, always remember that a question or an interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark.